whatever you wanna call it, but I bet the kids like this. I got news, like it's blues clues. I'm a content of registration, the one I got a jig like this. I'm a national boss, the one in Superland. I pick up the weather and they call me Superman. I pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. How much will fill up with Chuck, give a Chuck.
Throw your right hand in the earth, take your left from behind your face. See daddy, see daddy, see daddy, see daddy. Throw your right hand in the earth, take your left and do the same. See daddy, see daddy, see daddy. This gon' be your shit. Throw your right hand in the earth, take your left from behind your face. See daddy, see daddy, see daddy, see daddy. Throw your right hand in the earth, take your left from behind your face. See daddy, see daddy, see daddy, see daddy. Throw your right hand in the earth, take your left and do the same. See daddy, see daddy, see daddy, see daddy. Throw your right hand in the earth, take your left and do the same. See daddy, see daddy, see daddy. This gon' be your shit.
For the double, whatever you wanna call it, but I bet the kids like this. I got news, like it's blues clues. I'm a content of registration, the one I got a jig like this. I'm a national boss, the one in Superland. I pick up the weather and they call me Superman. I pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. How much will fill up with Chuck, give a Chuck.
Throw your right hand in the earth, take your left from behind your face. See daddy, see daddy, see daddy, see daddy. Throw your right hand in the earth, take your left and do the same. See daddy, see daddy, see daddy. This gon' be your shit. Throw your right hand in the
Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good? Y'all give me the thumbs up. Let me know that y'all can hear me. Welcome to the Superman Rapper Show podcast. This podcast is started, of course, by me, TSM Rapper, and picked up by me, Didi Slim Show. Of course, this podcast is about growth, education, awareness as well. We want to say shout out to Honey Pot Productions, and we want to say shout out to the Shake Natural Hair Product. Also, shout out to Tea Water that's been selling more than any product that I have out right now. So shout out to Tamika, of course, and the rest of the gang. We got 15 people from Reverb Nation tapping in. Much respect to the squad for Reverb Nation, man. They've been so showing support just like you guys since my first channel been down. Now I believe that I did leave the topics, etc., and everything up to you guys. I don't know who's coming up tonight, but I did drop the link. So if one of y'all can come on up here so we can get this thing started. Shout out to Jacob Sanders for Reverb Nation. Just dropped a $2 donation. Let's get it. How's everybody doing? Nobody said that they can hear me though yet. But let's see who the co-host gonna be tonight. Didi. All right, hold on, y'all. Let me try to get it. All right. Didi, how you doing today? Yo, shout out to JH. Finally came through. Much respect. Can everybody hear me? Didi, could you hear me? Y'all let me know in the chat.
Yeah, I hear you.
All right, excellent. How are you doing? How was your day today?
My day was good. How about yours?
Yo, it was perfect. I have no complaints. Well, there are complaints, but not enough to complain about. Especially when you got good that overrides bad. So no complaints at all. Thank you for asking. If you want to tap in with the chat, with our usual question we usually ask.
Yeah, what everyone ate today?
I've had some rice like on a bed of vegetables.
Oh, I had some turkey soup with rice. It's like a stew thing, but it was good. Sunshine had Gumball. Okay, Sunshine told me she'll put topics here about maturity, what it looks like, and encouragement and growth. Okay.
Yo, JH, oh man, I really appreciate you and your husband. Like I really do. Absolutely. Yo, they done so much for me, on and off of YouTube. So they like family to me. So shout out to them.
Hmm. Yeah, Jared's is really cool.
All right, Didi, Reverb Nation's asking what are gonna be the topics of discussion tonight.
Okay, yeah, Sunshine told me, yeah, the topic is about maturity, what it looks like, and encouragement and growth.
All right, yeah, we're gonna jump straight into that. I'll say the encouragement and growth. And as far as like maturity, like for me, it's like it speaks more through actions. Um, like I mean, it's so many different people got different ways of looking at it, and I may look at something like something somebody may get upset at that's not even worth it. Like if you're still getting upset at the same thing that you was getting upset at when you was 12 years old, and now you're in your 20s or whatever the case may be, like I look at that as a unmature act, and that's just through my eyes. And just like so many similarities, like that's me. Like if there's no development there, like maturity to me is development. Like it don't matter what it is. I mean, you could be learning how to eat a steak. Long as you're developing to the next stage, like that's that's somewhat how I look at maturity. Didi, what about you? Hey, Tamika, thanks for coming through.
Yeah, I hate Jamaica. Yeah, I think yeah, like with maturity, I don't know. I think there's a lot of ways of explaining that because, you know, like it get like really deep. Like I guess not reacting to certain things and stuff, or like just like staying calm and you know,
Absolutely. And I mean, it's like, and sometimes the people that aren't on that level yet, I don't think you can kind of we can kind of blame them because they don't know
yeah,
how immature they may
yeah,
be. And I've seen a lot of things, examples of people may, like, I've seen families go on social media and air each other out. Like how mature is that? You know what I'm saying? And so those are some
hmm,
of the things too.
yeah, yeah, and especially as adults, they have to act like adults, because yeah, some adults that act like, like they do things that, that children do. So, because, with children, that's different. But if they're like grown, they have to act grown and stuff.
Absolutely, absolutely, and I mean, like, and so I place myself as an example of maturity, right? And you guys probably know just as well as I do. Um, there's a lot of social bullies, cyber bullies, and I've probably been mentioned over 100 times. There's people whose channel is basically about speaking out negativity against me, and this happened maybe over 2 years ago, and it's still happening to this day. And I have not posted not one response, haven't even acknowledged it. I see the mentions and I never acknowledge it. Because I always speak and tell people, yo, never return the evil with evil, or
Uh-huh.
never allow any negativity into your circle. And like that's where I say your actions and development comes into play, because it's
Yeah.
up to you not to go over there and see and do, and make you feel some type of way. So I look at myself as an example, is that especially as a leader.
Uh-huh. Yeah, especially with being a leader, but anything else, you always have to set an example and just like there's just certain things you just like you have to just stay away from. Yeah.
Absolutely. And I just feel like all we can do is like be an example, especially as leaders.
Yeah.
I mean, we see it every day. I even we deal with it. Some of us is here to deal with it every other day or every other week, and I've seen when people get tired of it, and it's like, man, all I can really do is be an example. Cause like, and y'all want
Mhm.
to know that get what gets me the in the worst way, like in that immature state of mind, is when somebody use other people against you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Um,
don't like that.
yeah, that's the
Yeah.
worst. You know, some people feel like,
Mhm.
especially what I'm doing, like I could be ignoring somebody, and if I'm not giving the attention, they're gonna target somebody that's close to me.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
Like why
one.
involve people?
Huh?
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I feel like they shouldn't involve people because they have nothing to do with it, and stuff. And yeah, that's why I don't like either. Like when like people do that, and you know, it's like they have nothing to do with that.
But sometimes too, that shows you, like, I mean, I'm not saying because somebody may remove themselves from, somebody may be like, yo,
Right, right.
TSM,
Mhm.
this person or energy around you is causing chaos on me, and I'm just gonna remove myself in total, right? So I can't get mad for
Yeah,
somebody doing that, but as it's
mhm.
just like, to be here and to see like the development and growth that I had with you guys, for some of y'all to even still be here, like, yo, you know what? TSM, I'm gonna go through it with you, and we're gonna fight this together. We're gonna show, what this community is about. That right there is just a primary example to so many other communities. Because we're just one community. It's so many other communities. You got the gun community, you have the music community. We are the
Uh-huh.
influencers. We're the social influencers. So that's what we have to do, and we have to, because we look at it. We look at all these other videos. Y'all trust and believe me. I look at how these rappers be responding to all of these, and even some of them be their baby mamas and stuff. Y'all don't think for one second I'll be happy. There's a 10%. A 10% thought in my mind is saying, yo, I want to react like this. Now I'm sick of people tarnishing my name, but I can't because I chose this route as a social influencer, and like I'm not gonna fake it. I'm not doing it for the YouTube money or for. I'm not doing it for that. I'm doing it to try to make a difference, like literally make a difference in this. That's why I do so many reactions to the crazy thing, just to show people what type of environment or world we live in. Some people be stuck in social media, and they do, like me. I don't go outside after I've been shot 8 times because I don't. It's just uncomfortable to me. So I'm all social media. So some people don't realize what's going on in the outside world. That's where me reacting to all those videos come to play. And so, like I say, I try to be 100% youth advocate, social influencer. I don't want to fake it. That's why, like, my camera's off now. I know I'm medicating myself for medicinal medical purposes, but I'm not gonna do it in front of my audience. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a youth advocate first, and I'm a rapper second.
Right. Mhm. Hey, Brian Jones. Hey, Jay.
Yeah, what's good? Thanks for coming through. We just talking growth, development, maturity. We got to sit down and do it one time. So one time we got to put the trivia games aside to just put it out in the earth. You know what I'm saying? To just expect somebody could be having a bad day, and this could be helping them out right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back in the chat. So said, votes when you get tired of it, you're fed up, had enough, living God change. Yep. She said, Drew, I don't entertain any negativity, me neither. JH said, I'm with y'all. I don't like the negativity either or drama. Yeah, me neither.
That's an example though. Some people may be like, yo, people are just using it as a sentence, but some people and some things and some entities really operate off of negativity. Primary example, y'all can see sometimes how I do my shorts, and I end up having to respond to somebody comment, and it's like these other guys don't even know what's going on. They just go and comment just to get a response out of me in a negative
Mm-hmm.
light. So it's like, after a while of observing that, it's like these people are actually feeding off of this. Like, this is, some people feed off smoking cigarettes, some people drink beer, some people like watching fights, but these people actually feed off of your negative feedback. It's not making them unhappy, trust and believe me. Your
Mm-hmm.
negativity is making them very happy. That's why not to feed. It's best not to feed into it because you're making
Yeah,
them happy.
yep. Yeah, because some people, they love that negativity, and yeah, I don't know why, but like, yeah, some people, they just love that and the drama and
A
stuff.
lot of
And
people are hurt too. Some people are hurt,
yeah,
but you don't know what they hurt about. and they gonna
Mm-hmm.
be quiet. And when you be quiet like that about something that you heard about, it's gonna come off on others. You're gonna take that out on other people because you're not talking to nobody.
Right.
You're not
Mm-hmm.
mingling. You're not. You don't have to talk to everybody or anybody. Find somebody to let that stuff go to. People look at us as social influencers and they think everybody not doing. Some people, it could be the happiest person you see on here that can be going through the biggest thing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
And
Mm-hmm.
so that's why it's always cool to find somebody and talk to somebody about something that you may be going through. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
One of the folks up in here right now, Jay Breezy. Listen, I can call Jay Breezy like, yo, Breeze. I ain't get my check this day early. I'm trying to grab something to eat. I need you to send me this. Check my
Mm-hmm.
cash app a couple minutes later, it's gonna be there. That's because I've took the time to not only look at Jay Breeze as a subscriber or a supporter, I took the time
Mm-hmm.
to look at him as a brother. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to know what his life is like. I wanted him to
Yeah.
know what my life is like. So that's why it's cool to talk to people. You don't have to necessarily let them know what you're going through, because when you talk to somebody and build a bond and a chemistry, that person can feed off your energy and us and automatically know what you're going through and just extend their hand. Whether it don't have to be financially, it can be mentally. That's the best help that you can get. But
Mm-hmm. I
find
agree.
somebody. Find somebody. Some people don't feel comfortable talking to their family. Find a homeboy, find a friend, find a
Mm-hmm.
homegirl. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's gonna
Mm-hmm.
always be better to let things out because you're gonna gain more friends than enemies versus you holding it in, taking it out on everybody, and people may be thinking you just being an a-hole. You know what I'm saying? People don't know that you're going through something. It's because you don't talk to people,
Yeah.
and that's where the development come in. At Didi, how you feel about that?
Yeah, I think for some people, like, I guess some don't like want to talk to, people because they may not want to burden them with their like issues because they think, oh, they're already going through stuff. So like, I don't want to tell them what I'm going through. So sometimes some keep it to themselves and they deal with it like in silence, you know, and stuff.
Absolutely. And I'm not gonna spread anybody's business, but that was the case with my brother Terrence. We all know it's a Terrence kind of thing. I've seen him. I'm watching bro just dance in all of these videos, and he's dancing his heart out. And I'm like, Terrence have to be dancing his heart out for some reason, for something. And there was a shorts that he uploaded about his mom. Said that his mom would love this song, or his mom would still be singing this song, or something like that. And so I figured he lost his mom. And so with me getting to like know Terrence and not actually looking at him as a supporter, when I seen him doing all of those dance videos and smiling and stuff, I knew that it was something. It's a reason why my brother, versus me just being a regular person scrolling across his page, you may think he was just dancing just to be dancing. Now he's
Mm-hmm.
dancing to love, to remember his mom. He love, you know what I'm saying? So um
Yeah.
it's good to get to know people. How important that is for you to get at least, like, I've seen a post somebody made and they was thanking you because you've been their best friend and you've been there for them. With Slim Shell, you've been there for her
Yeah.
since day one.
Mm-hmm.
And even if it's just one person, how important is that to you to you know earn friendship or grow friendship?
Well, with the friendship thing, like it means like a lot because like with that friendship, yeah, it's not something you can just like get freely, right? So it's something you kind of have to earn and stuff, and like, but yeah, it was like really nice, when Sunshine made that post, and
Yo,
yeah, it was
swoosh,
fun.
thanks for coming through. Absolutely. It's very, I was telling Jay Breeze the other day when he was here. I'm like, bro, it's because it's been so, y'all should have seen me. Like when he first walked through the door, I couldn't stop smiling. It was like, bro, I had to tell myself, like, get yourself together. But it's like,
Uh
for me,
huh.
like, y'all seen it. Y'all was here through the first channel, all through all of that journey. Y'all kept hearing me complain about not having friends in real life. Don't trust nobody. It's hard to find somebody to think and act the same way as me. And as I sit there and I look at that picture of me holding my son and him holding his daughter, and I'm like, man, this is the memories right here, right in the
Yeah.
picture. But
Mhm.
2 years later down the road, this is gonna be a memory. Like, you know what I'm saying? So That's
Mhm.
definitely gonna be important for me to look at, especially my kids, so they can look at that as an inspiration. Like you don't have to hang around, you don't have to be around nobody that's shooting dice out there. You don't have to be around nobody that's looking to get in no trouble. It's cool to have friends that's cool. When did cool become not being cool? It's cool to be gangster now and tough. When did being just a
Mhm.
cool guy become not being cool? I always thought that that was the route to go.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go in the chat. Well, JH said, yeah, some people live to troll others. Yeah, that's true, JH. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, some of them, yeah, be doing that too. But yeah, friendship, true friendship, that's really hard to come by, especially nowadays, like, that's very rare. And like,
Absolutely, Paprika. I remember one of the podcast episodes we had. There was a young lady from Reverb Nation. Shout out to everyone that's watching on Reverb Nation. I cannot read all you guys' comments as I'm tapped in with YouTube right now. But there's a young lady that tapped in and she said, "Wow, your channel grew awfully fast since you lost your last channel. And what a coincidence! You have the same 4 or 5 people that helped you started your other channel." And I had to sit and
hmm
think about that. I was like, you are absolutely right. I'm blessed to have these people around me in my life. Some people don't understand. Some people look at it as just, oh, it's just social media, it's just YouTube. It's a lifestyle. It's actually a lifestyle. It's therapy to some people. It
yeah,
saved some people. Some people lost their life. This is not just a social platform. You have to dig deeper into the rabbit hole. YouTube then caused people to lose their lives. YouTube caused people to change their lives. Got so many homeless families, moms and kids off the street. So it's actually a
hmm
lifestyle to some people, and it's a family bonding ship to some people. So never be on the outside looking in, because you have to have your feet in it to know. Never be on the outside looking in and so be so quick to opinionize on something.
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Um,
yeah. hmm
so Didi, they wants to know, how do you deal with negativity? Jacob 556 says, Didi, how do you deal with negativity on YouTube specifically?
Well, like the way I deal with like negativity is I stay far away from it and I just stay out the way pretty much. And I just yeah, I don't give into it.
Yeah, absolutely. And
Yeah.
the the crazy part about that, y'all, is the more popular you get, because Didi, I was just like that. That's a smooth answer you just gave us. But the more popular you get, the more harder and difficult it is to stay away. Because it's like it's always somebody out, especially when you like. Let me give you out an example. When you are a YouTuber and when you got people that's close to you, like they be so quick to say, or just so quick to just like blackmail you on anything. Like it could be something in your
hmm
past. That's why I'll be letting y'all know everything about me. I'll be letting y'all know everything about me and try to not be a persona and be who I am. Because people be so quick to try to tell you, and it doesn't be people on YouTube mostly. It be people that's right there with you, people that's right there
hmm
next to you sometimes. And it's like,
That's
so
what's difficult.
yeah, and
Yeah.
that's always gonna be there. So
Yeah.
the more popular you get, the more difficult it is to stay away from that. And the best thing that you can do though is just to ignore it. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
Um,
Yeah. Just have time to yourself.
absolutely.
Like try to get fresh air or something.
Okay, so we have Timothy Jones 67 says, Didi, you're a quiet girl. My wife is a quiet girl as well. She started her YouTube journey tonight. Give her any advice on how to deal with these trolls, etc. I think I'm gonna let her answer a question A for me, but
Um. Yeah. I'll say just do the best you can with your channel and like just make it like a positive thing and of course don't have it in a negative and stuff.
yo, shout out to DJ Tanya in the building. Also a long
Hey
term,
Tadia.
long term. I hope you see my response. I did respond to your question. You asked what happened to my last channel. I did respond with a video for you. So Didi and I reached just about the end of this podcast. I'm gonna give you guys some update for after we give you guys words of inspiration. And I was always taught growing up, ladies first, and of course I am up here with a lady. So Didi, I'm gonna let you drop your inspiration, and I'll come in after you.
Okay, well, mine is just always to see the good in everything and just be optimistic.
All right, so here's an update right quick. The movie, I have people and Instagram and DMing me asking me about the movie. Are you still doing the movie? What's going on with the movie? So right now, I'm linking with Jay Breeze. It's supposed to be tomorrow. We're gonna do his shoot all of his scenes. I'm trying to get everybody's scenes at once. Like I got a scene, I got like a couple scenes from Tristan, right? So what I'm gonna do is get all of Jay Breezy scenes, then I'm gonna go back and get all of Tristan's scenes. So I'm trying to get everybody's scene at once. I'm not trying to bounce from this actor to that actor to this actor slash YouTuber. And so I'm gonna get it there like that. I got Paprika's video footage. So it's gonna be a man. I'm gonna that's what we're gonna do tomorrow. We're gonna review part of that movie. We're gonna talk about that. I'm gonna have one of the ladies up here with me. I don't know who exactly. I'm gonna give you guys some words of inspiration. Also, hold on, the T Water, man, have been selling like crazy. I don't know what I did or what you guys did or who you guys shared me out to, but it's absolutely been selling like crazy. I can't go to sleep and wake up and look at the sales sheet. So I appreciate everybody that came through. JH, you really made my night coming through. I know you seen a post that I made about the low support, and you was like, yo, when I can make it, I'm gonna make it. And you absolutely made it, and that means a lot. Tanya, it's always good to have a DJ in the building, at least for a rapper's channel. Now, what can go more perfect than that? Hey, listen, man, my inspiration tonight is let folks frustrate you, let things frustrate you, let it upset you, let it make you mad, all of that, all the above. Never allow anyone to take away your happiness. Remember, I'm your host, TSM Rapper. We're gonna listen to a little bit of music, man, then we're gonna get up out of here. Let's go.
Yeah. What up, Tamika? Hey, yeah. I done came back with that clap motion.